Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Tommy.
And this is
T2 Baseball.
Today we are headed to Stella's batting cage in Lyons, Illinois. So we're back from Stella's batting cages, and a little history about the place. It's been around for over 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's an indoor batting cage facility. I think they have 12 individual sections
like
you can
10,
rent.
12, something.
And they go from
38
miles an hour
to like 80, I think.
And they do both baseballs.
Not all of them. Some of them are baseball, some are softball, both.
And they do both baseball and softball.
Yeah.
They'll lend you bats. They will lend,
and helmets.
And a helmet. You need to have a helmet, obviously, like most.
They say.
And the minimum age for going in there is 6, and except for the cages that throw really like 80, you have to be
75,
16.
16 or something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
16. Okay. The restaurant. So it's unusual. It's an unusual situation. So about 5 or 6 years ago, the family that owned it originally were retiring. So it got purchased by a guy named Robin Choi and I believe his girlfriend and his family, and he was a chef. He worked in some fairly well-known places in Chicago and added some things to the menu, so it's kind of in addition to like hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, that's
and
like the original stuff.
Right.
It's like fast food originally. And
they added like sushi, and they added foods from different ballparks around the country. So
yeah, they wanted to make it more of like a place you could eat like for like a lunch, like that's your place to go during the day, like thing, kind of like that.
Well, it's and they kind of elevated it a little bit. That area, it's in Lyons, and that particular strip's not really known for like really high end food, I would say, or anything out of There's some, I think, there's some like taco joints and your Burger King and McDonald's.
All the Burger King.
But it's kind of a unusual thing, and it's kind of cool. It's the batting cages are all indoor, so it's open all year round. They have garage doors behind everything, so
you can open
in the summertime, right? They open them up
if it's too hot or whatever.
So we ate lunch there today. I had a grilled chicken sub.
Oh, and I had a hot dog, a side of 6 chicken nuggets or 6-piece chicken nuggets, and I had, I think, a slushie.
Yeah. I said fries with mine and a Gatorade. But I've had some different things. They have some like vegetarian options. They've got, I think, Beyond Burgers. They have sushi. They call sushi, which is kind of. It's
kind of unusual, but like, why not?
People make jokes about like gas station sushi, and this is kind of batting cage sushi. But it's a different kind of thing. And I'll say, all the employees, whenever you eat food, they're really nice. They're always very friendly. They've got a pro shop on site, so you can check out and demo different bats. And buy them. I know they carry Easton and Wilson. Yeah. And they'll have like Demarini.
They have a bunch of stuff like that. I don't really like science.
Real stuff. A2000 gloves.
Yeah, they have a bunch of gloves.
I don't know how to price them out. The batting cage portion, they the wheel kind.
Yeah.
And they throw those yellow dimpled balls.
Yep.
Which I don't really I like real baseballs.
But like they use them for machine.
Right, and they have. It is what it is. You got to get kind of used to it. Some of them they could be a little cleaner because they're almost like black and really hard to see when they come out of the.
So I think that was the softball ones are whiter. Not whiter.
They're really bright yellow
because they have there's more of a baseball.
They don't get as used.
Yeah, there's like more baseball cages.
Right. They have a website. I'll post that. You can see the menu. There's not really much to do. You can online. There's not like you can't rent cages online that I can see.
I know you can rent. I think there is a way to.
You can rent out cages. You can if you got to have 6 or more people, and you can rent them for an hour.
Yeah. Kick out a few.
Right. But you got to call and do that. And they've got a couple of video games there. There's a couple of claw machines and a really old Mortal Kombat.
There's also other. Yeah,
Oh, they do have they have video. They actually there's a separate room, but you got to be 21 for video poker, gambling, which we didn't really deal with. You can also rent the place out for parties. You can if you would have a birthday party there. I like the place. Again, I like a different kind of batting machine.
Okay.
I like Iron Mike ones with the arm.
So the batting machines, it's like a long tube, so they don't get stuck. They go down, they drop into a chute, and you don't see them for about like 2 seconds.
It's hard.
Yeah. And then it just randomly shoots out, and it's especially since they're black.
Right, they're dark.
It's
and the lighting in there could be a little better. I think.
And especially the one we did, the cage. Actually, something
you're in the 60,
ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could have been something wrong with the wheel, probably. Or it was hitting the cage.
It was throwing them in the opposite
in the dirt, and
in the opposite batter's box. If you'd been left-handed, you would have had to get out of the way. They would have hit you otherwise.
Yeah, it was probably something wrong with the wheel though, because all the balls are.
It could be. So just some little things, but again, it's kind of a cool place. I think.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. I've had other good experiences there times before.
Yeah, we've been there a few times. We hadn't been in a while because of COVID.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too crowded. I mean, you could get in there.
There is definitely people waiting in line for
a little bit.
Some of the cages, but like the other cages, there's definitely a lot open still.
Yeah. So they have a Facebook page, website. Check it out. And again, please like and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time.